Some cops think they can push people around, but what happens when they meet someone who knows the law? Here are 4 times when idiot cops got silenced by educated citizens.
What is your question, officer? I can answer your question.
Look.
Yes, sir.
Here's your stuff here. You got to get a temporary permit, okay? I have another call I have to go to.
Sir,
please stay pulling out into traffic.
It's a federal law. You don't know the law.
This is Trooper Donald Rummer from the Oregon State Police. In January 2019, a YouTuber named Stig's Person Cousin was driving a Lamborghini in Albany, Oregon. The supercar had Dubai's license plates on and was pulled over by Trooper Rummer. The car was temporarily shipped to the US for a short vacation, similar to a Canadian driver using a Canadian license plate while in the US. The case was simple and uncomplicated. The YouTuber was obeying all the traffic laws and was also following the speed limit. He was en route to Vancouver, Canada, when he was pulled over. Watch how the tables are about to turn.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Trooper Rummer with the State Police. I got a little microphone.
Nice to
record our conversation, okay?
Yes, sir.
The reason I'm stopping you is because you don't have any license plates on this car.
Okay.
Any reason for that?
I'm from Dubai. It's my license plate right there.
Okay, but you're not in Dubai.
I'm visiting as a tourist.
Well, no, you're not visiting as a tourist if you brought a car with you. Okay, do you have your driver's license with you?
Yeah, of course. How it works is we ship the cars, we get a permit, and
you don't have a permit.
What you need is a carnet.
What's that?
A carnet. It's a very rare thing. I know you're confused, but we fly them.
No, I'm not confused. If you want to drive this car,
yeah,
you have to have a license plate from somewhere in the United States or a trip permit, which you don't have. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the way it works is we get an EPA exemption.
Pardon me?
A EPA exemption. And then a carnet de passage.
Do you have any of that?
Of course, yeah. I'm going to provide everything.
You have something that says you can drive this car on the road?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at that.
Of course. So it's going to be a lot of documents. I'll give you one by one.
I think what you're talking about is the ability to import this. And what I'm talking about is registering it.
No. Well,
you have your driver's license with you?
Yeah. I'm just trying to answer your questions. Well, it's a temporary thing. I'm visiting as a tourist.
I can't hear you.
It's a temporary import.
It's a what?
It's a temporary import. It's not a permanent thing. We fly our cars here, we do our trips, and we fly them back. That's how it works. I know it's confusing, but...
No, it's not confusing. It's very simple.
No,
all
sir,
right? If you have some sort of import,
yeah,
that's to get it into the country. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me see what you have that says you can drive it on the road in Oregon.
You understand in a second.
Pardon me?
You're gonna understand in a second.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about right now.
So this is my permit. It's an international federal agreement.
Okay.
And I'm gonna provide you with a driver's license in a second.
Do you have your insurance with you?
Yes, sir. So this would be the international driver's license, which they come as a package. There you go. The other part is inside it as well. This would be the registration of the vehicle.
What is this?
The registration of the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I need is proof of insurance.
Sure.
This is...
So the...
This is Canada? Okay.
No, sir.
There you go.
This is UAE.
I need your insurance.
All right. Why are you so defensive?
Pardon me?
Why are you so defensive? I'm trying to...
No, I'm just asking for these documents and you won't quit talking about other stuff.
No, sir. I provide you everything you've asked for.
I want your insurance, okay?
I provide you...
I don't need anything else right now.
The officer exclaims that he isn't confused, but he isn't able to comprehend the facts the driver is trying to state. The YouTuber presents a CPD document that permits the importation of vehicles duty-free temporarily for a given short period. It allows the owner to import their vehicle without having to pay any sort of taxes or fees. Even after adequately explaining the complications, the trooper still fails to understand. Watch what is about to happen.
Sure. You just asked me for the document.
Pardon me?
You just asked for a document I provided you, and I'm gonna provide you the insurance in a second, sir. Just give me a second.
Why don't you keep working on that and I'll be back with you in a minute.
Sure. Wow. What's wrong with this guy? He hasn't even realized the steering wheel yet. is going to be interesting.
Did you find your insurance?
Yes, sir. There you go.
This is not insurance.
Sir, on the bottom, you can read it. It's insurance. The policy number is there as well.
Where are you taking this car?
I'm going to Canada.
We're going where?
I'm going to Canada, Vancouver.
Where did you import the car into?
From Canada, I drove it in here. I do a road trip every 2 years.
You do a what trip?
Imagine you want to drive your car in Europe. What do? You ship your car there, you drive it for a month, and you ship it back.
No, that's not what I do. Okay, look, you.
What is your question, officer? I can answer your question.
Look.
Yes, sir.
Here's your stuff here. You got to get a temporary permit, okay? I have another call I have to go to.
Sir,
be safe pulling out into traffic.
It's a federal law. You don't know the law. What the? I have another call. That was priceless. There he goes. He just gave up on life. You have to have a predator here just. What did he even talk about? What's wrong with that guy?
The trooper just walks away from the traffic stop by saying that he has to respond to another call. Both the trooper and the YouTuber left the scene after this incident. No citations or any sort of complications occur in this stop. If you think this was the only idiot cop who got silenced by an educated citizen, wait until you watch this next case.
Am I in that car? Am I in that car?
Our personal business.
De-escalate for one.
Well, first of all, you need to get away from our vehicles.
Is this public or private property?
It's public property, but that's private vehicles.
These are officers from the Walthall County Sheriff's Office. On April 23, 2023, two auditors and YouTubers visited the Walthall County Sheriff's Office in Mississippi to inquire about the procedures for filing a complaint against an officer. After acquiring the paperwork needed to file the complaint, the auditors exited the building while they continued to audit and record their visits.
No. So.
Are you dropping it? Oh, you're smoking in a vehicle. Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
As opposed to wearing a badge and a gun,
Yeah.
driving around in a marked car.
Well, we don't mind all that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the job description. That's part of the job description.
Right?
Like they got the blue line flag.
Yeah,
out here
I
on
smoke
that
too. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Taxpayers might though.
What are y'all filming?
Got it? You right now.
I mean, what for?
Why not?
Unit number 475.
Right now, you will be filming me going to eat a sandwich.
I thought you were
It's not from-
If I'd have known you were gonna film me, I would have brushed my hair.
What, is my hair messed up? No, my hair's not messed up. This is my good side, though. I'm glad y'all are getting it.
Oh, that don't mean you have a bad side though, right?
Yeah, I do have a bad side.
You do have a bad side?
He was alright.
Yeah. Blue line flags everywhere here in Mississippi too. Yeah. These people over here, like these people in this building are all coming out like it's a spectacle going on. Where do we what? Anywhere, it's just the street. There ain't like we're just taking pictures. I love pictures. Don't you like taking pictures of different towns you visit? Oh, you don't? You don't take pictures at all? No. You don't?
No. Why y'all take pictures? They can't take pictures around?
Wait, what's your name?
Huh? I didn't hear that. Don't go on that way. I can't hear you either.
We need to get on that way. What's your
Don't
name?
need to leave.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your
Don't
name?
even know my name.
I don't need to know your name. Are you sure about that? You work for the state of Mississippi? You work for the jail? You have a sheriff's cert on, so yeah. Means you would work for the state of Mississippi as well.
Would you please jump out?
I'm gonna take some pictures and then I'll leave. Am I in that car? Am I in that car?
Our personal business.
De-escalate for one.
Well, first of all, you need to get away from our vehicles.
Is this public or private property?
It's public property, but that's private vehicles.
So you're saying what
So
I can't see with my eye, I can't record. I can record anything I can see with my eye.
Well,
they're trying to find something you do wrong.
And that's why y'all should be doing everything right now. Y'all don't even know who we are. That's the thing.
that's exactly right. You
Right,
need to
right.
tell us who you are.
But you don't come out and escalate. You don't come out here yelling at the public. You don't come out here yelling at the public either.
Well, you don't go in my vehicle looking.
Was I in your vehicle? Was I in your vehicle?
No, you were
Was
looking
I?
in them.
You never walk through parking lots and look in people's cars.
No,
you walk
I
by.
do not.
Oh, you
And
do
I
not.
ain't-
You
I
lie.
dang
You
sure
lie.
don't video
For one,
what's in your
de-escalate.
vehicle.
Quit your yelling. For one.
Because you've been
Quit
in
your
my
yelling.
vehicle.
I have not been in your vehicle.
You
I
have
walked
been
by your vehicle.
looking in my vehicle. That's
I can look
the same
and
thing.
record anything I can see from a public eye. See, y'all need to learn the law out here. Apparently, y'all don't know the law
They
very
need
well.
to get off the property is what they need to do.
This is
Because they
public
don't look in
property.
my vehicle
This
one
is
more time,
public property.
and I'm gonna
Listen to
file
this lady right
charges
here.
on it.
Plain view doctrine.
The officers state that it is illegal for individuals to film inside the vehicles. The auditors claim that it was their First Amendment right to record anything in plain view. For those who don't know, the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution defends the rights of citizens of freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Watch how the skirmish unfolds.
Y'all must be liberals or something. Gotta be a liberal. Gotta be.
The only people out here breaking the law right now is y'all.
I'm not breaking a law.
You coming out here yelling at us like you think you own us.
Because you're looking in vehicles that is private vehicles.
We're allowed to record anything we see from public.
Look, first thing, talking and yelling ain't against the law, okay?
No, it's not.
And y'all looking in personal vehicles, that's against the law, okay?
That's called plain view doctrine.
Listen,
That's plain-
listen,
You don't
listen.
Shut your mouth and listen.
I'm not going to shut my mouth and listen. No,
Listen.
it's not like
Would you
that. No,
listen to
I
me?
can stand out here. I can walk through this
Listen.
parking lot. Why do
Listen.
I got to listen to you?
Because if it's a like personal vehicles, that's against no, that's a no.
That is not a no-no.
If it's our vehicle,
Do y'all use
like the
plain view?
sheriff-
Do y'all, whenever y'all walk into people's car, when you pull them over, do you not or not look in that vehicle? Use the plain view doctrine. We can look and record and see if we can see it from public. We can record it from public. Y'all need to learn. Y'all serious? Y'all really like this out here? Y'all are just gonna look really super bad right now. Y'all don't have no clue who we are. What's your name and badge number?
Right here.
It's right here. Is that HERE or HEAR? Right here. You said here. You know, I'm trying to spell out the different ones. You know what I mean? What's your badge number?
20.
20. And what's your name and badge number?
My name's Cole and it's Walthall 4.
Yours?
Daily, and it's Walthall 107.
That's great. And can I go and get your name and badge number?
Smith.
Smith?
Walthall 15.
All right.
I've already met you.
Well, you've already met me. Yeah, smoking in a city car. You know, that's not the greatest thing either.
You know what?
Don't approach me. Please don't get near me.
I'm gonna let you know. Okay, there's no policy against that.
Okay.
Sheriff's Department has no policy, so you're making an issue over something that's not there.
We pay for those
what
cars.
you
know.
need to do
is not get off
the
this property.
Yes, you do. This is a
This is
restricted
public
area. No.
Where's the signs?
This
I do
is
not
a
see not
prison.
one sign. I do not see one
This
sign restricting
is
this
a
area.
prison.
If there's no signs restricting an area as public property, we're allowed to walk on that property. See, y'all don't know the law very well. See, this is what we're out here to do, is to educate.
Okay,
Show
gonna
me one
educate
sign.
you.
Show me one sign
I'm
that
going to
says.
educate you now. Are you the warden of this
Yes, I
facility?
am.
That's great.
Is he
Congratulations.
trespassing?
Yes, he
Oh, I'm
is.
trespassing.
premises.
I'm trespassing on
Leave
public
the premises.
property. Okay, let me ask you this: if I
Leave the
don't-
premises.
if I do not leave, will I be arrested? That's all I need.
You were told you were trespassing.
But
Leave the
I'm on public
premises.
property. You can't be trespassed from public property unless you're breaking the law. What law am I breaking? What law am I breaking?
Because he was looking at our.
That's not against the law. That is Plainview Doctrine.
He
It could be
actually had his
seen from
camera
public. It could be,
looking inside
if it could be
those
seen from public, it could be filmed from public. This is what we're trying to get across.
And
Do y'all want to
there's
look
no
bad or do y'all want to look
reason
good
that
at this
we
point?
can't stop people
I want you to
looking
get
at
off the
vehicles.
property.
That's probably
Public property?
This is a correctional facility.
Correct. Which makes it public property.
No, it doesn't.
So the state doesn't fund this property?
The county,
Funds it.
and it is a facility, a
Correct.
correctional
Correct.
facility.
You're
Get off
100%
the
right.
property, sir, or you will be arrested for trespassing.
That's all I needed to hear. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. That's what exactly.
Go.
Don't. I'm
And
walking.
don't go and
I'm
don't
walking.
come back on this property.
I'm walking.
Now, everybody has tried to be nice, and everybody
and was
has
I raising
tried
my
to
voice?
be-
And was I raising my
and
voice?
everybody
was I
has
raising my
tried to
voice?
be
Was I
helpful
raising
with
my
what
voice?
y'all are doing.
Was I raising my voice? Was I being belligerent? Was I
Get
being?
off the
I
property.
am walking off the property, and if I am moving that direction, I'm moving that direction. Y'all,
Yes.
this is public
This is
property.
As far,
Are you
no,
lieutenant?
It's public
this
property,
is as far as you can go, because this is a correctional facility.
which makes it public
That-
property.
No.
Oh my God!
When you start dealing with correctional facilities, you are dealing with a restriction.
Do people come? Do people? We got to cam back. Don't erase that because I'm going to get that footage.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you erase that, that is a felony
Don't
against
erase
you.
it.
Don't erase that.
Really? You're
I'm going to get that
This is
footage.
my
I'm going to get that
personal
footage.
cell
That's
phone.
right.
I'm going to
You
get that
just made a
footage.
public record, lady.
You see this? You see the
It's-
public?
it's-
Are you gonna
yeah, public
sit here and
property.
Disturb the public? 'Cause I'm
Who
really
were we
tired.
disturbing?
You don't see all these people?
Who?
Everybody.
Hey,
Everybody.
did I get anybody out here? Did I tell all these people to come out here and say something to us?
I do have one question. Okay.
Did I ask
You have
anybody to come out here?
trespass.
Because he was looking in our private vehicles.
That
Okay.
doesn't
Hey,
mean you need.
that's the
You
First
have
Amendment.
a
It does mean because
you
it's
have
none
a
of his
trespass.
business.
First Amendment.
Because she's
From
jailer.
what newspaper?
No, it's
From the
not
First
a jail.
Amendment.
We're
Everybody is
basically-
pressed.
Right, I'm the warden.
What are the 5 elements of the
Get
First
off the
Amendment?
property.
Even
We're not on the property no more.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
staying
you
right
are. Get
here.
on that road out there. This
I
is
think-
property. Get
Are
on
you
that
sure?
road.
Are you
yes,
sure
I
this is
am.
public?
Yes, I am.
You're sure
That
this
is
is pu- oh,
that
lady,
is
you need to
public.
back
This is
up.
private.
This is Warren.
Make sure you spell it
me.
right. Spell it right.
Excuse me.
Back up.
Look at these.
Good.
Look at these tyrants out here.
Excuse me.
You sure
All right.
This isn't public 'cause it's right there.
Excuse me.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Get on the road. This is still the property of the
road is
correction
what's
facility.
Public property.
All of this
All
is.
this is.
Oh, this is
We're-
Sir, get in the road. I know
So you want
what
us to?
you're
So you want us to
trying
get on?
do.
You want us to get on the?
It's not gonna work.
You want us to get on the? You want us to be unsafe and be on the road? Okay.
I don't,
Listen to this,
I
people.
don't care where you get, as long as you're not on this property. Now
Okay.
get-
We're on the east.
We're on the city. This is city easement. Power lines.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Stand there.
Listen to this. Y'all are gonna get visited. Y'all are just gonna get a million phone calls. A million phone calls. Listen to these. They're ready to throw us down on the ground and arrest us. Listen to these people.
Officer Smith instructs the auditors to leave the premises or else they would be apprehended for trespassing. The auditors eventually left the scene without any further incident. However, in May 2023, the auditors filed complaints against the officer and indicated that he might pursue legal action. It is unknown whether the auditors have filed any lawsuit as of yet. If you think this was the maximum cops can get silenced by educated citizens, then you probably haven't heard about this next traffic stop.
So you told me earlier that you picked it up from another shop and they had taken off your license plate.
Yeah,
Now-
Ben's works.
Wait, now you're telling me that you're going back to your shop.
My shop.
Correct.
My shop doesn't service cars.
Okay, I understand.
I was at Ben's works.
Just hear me out, okay? Stop cutting me off.
This is an officer from the Newport Police Department. In December 2022, a YouTuber, entrepreneur, and supercar collector, Damon Fryer, was pulled over by a cop allegedly for not having license plates on his vehicle. Mr. Fryer was returning from a mechanic shop after he got his license plates removed by him. The cop asked if Mr. Fryer had the license plates with him, to which he said that it was in his shop. Watch how the situation is about to escalate.
Damon, do you have the license plate with you?
No, I don't. It's just at my shop in Huntington where I said like mile and a half down the road. I was driving on my way back there, but I was pulling over because my car has an issue and I've been just dealing with it all day.
So you told me earlier that you picked it up from another shop and they have taken off your license plate.
Yeah,
Now-
Ben's Works.
Wait, now you're telling me that you're going back to your shop.
My shop.
Correct.
My shop doesn't service cars.
Okay, I understand.
I was at Ben's Works.
Just hear me out, okay? Stop cutting me off. You tell me that you're picking up your car from a mechanic shop or from a shop where they took off your license plate. If they took it out, how is it back at your shop?
It's the plate's back in my shop because it was in my business partner's car. I have 2 cars. So I left it on the back.
You see how your story's changing?
The cop argues that if the plates were taken off by a mechanic, how were they at Mr. Fryer's property? Mr. Fryer informs him that his business partner had taken his plates there. Watch how the encounter ends.
Sorry?
You see how your story's changing? You're telling me that the shop that you picked it up off from took off your plate and now miraculously made its way back to HB.
Well, it didn't miraculously. It went with my other car.
Okay.
It went with my Lamborghini SVJ.
You didn't tell me that initially.
Well, no.
You just told me that the other shop took it off.
They took it off, yes.
Okay.
And I told you I was going back to my shop.
Okay, sit down.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, it's the one that's on here.
That's this one?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Am I gonna make it on YouTube?
I don't know. What's the ticket for?
You'll see in a second.
If it's for no plate, then no. Because that is something that is definitely my fault. But if you were trying to give me a ticket for an exhaust or a speed that I didn't commit, then definitely.
Gotcha.
So you know I do YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
So you know my car's not from here.
Who's that?
Okay.
Do you have insurance for the vehicle, sir?
Yeah.
May I see it?
Yeah, 1 second. So you have a radar detector that proves that I was speeding.
You'll see in court, sir. Do you have any proof of the insurance, sir?
Why would we see in court?
Okay. Do you have insurance? Proof of the insurance, sir?
Yeah. He's getting. You have it, Dave?
I texted you.
Oh, thanks.
Approach. And safe speed, approximately 75 and 45, and 2 for no proof of insurance. Okay.
Sorry. What was the first one?
I already explained it to you. Unsafe speed, sir.
How fast?
75 and 45, sir.
And what was the measuring device?
If you'd like to discuss or argue the citation, you can do so in court, sir.
Okay. And then what was the other one?
The second violation is no proof of insurance, sir. Okay.
Well, I gave you insurance.
It is a correctable violation, so once you show proof in court, we can get that dismissed. Court signed the white box, not a mission of guilt. Just promise to take care of the citation.
All right.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, man.
Please drive safe.
Yeah. Get a radar detector.
What did he get you for?
He didn't get me for anything. He said I was speeding, which I actually wasn't.
Okay, I heard him say he can just tell by the way you were driving.
Yeah.
So that won't hold up in court. That's easy.
And then no proof, no insurance.
Well, that's easy. That's already been renewed. I'll show that. That's it? What about the plate thing?
They didn't even give me a ticket for no plate.
The cop cites Mr. Fryer with 2 citations, one for unsafe speed and the other for not possessing proof of insurance. The cop claims that Mr. Fryer was speeding and was caught on a radar the police possess. Astonishingly, Mr. Fryer was not cited for not having the license plates on his vehicle. If you think this was the last cop who got silenced by educated citizens, then you probably aren't aware of this next incident.
The ordinance is after 11, but if he's disturbing the peace, then
Oh,
I'm gonna go have a talk to him. I've talked to him before. He's always an asshole.
He is an asshole.
Yeah. I don't care if I'm on camera saying I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's always very rude.
This is Officer Jacob from the Daytona Beach Police Department. On October 21st, 2022, Officer Jacob, who was later accompanied by Officer Brian Jefferson, responded to a call from a lady named Devin in Daytona Beach, Florida, where she had a complaint about her neighbor's loud music. Watch how cops approach the situation.
This is a public service. Right there?
Yeah.
White guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sucks.
He does.
I've dealt with him. He's rude as shit.
He is.
Yeah.
But this time he jumped out of his car at me because I walked over just to be a nice neighbor this time.
Yeah.
And before I said, would you please turn your music down? He threw his lit cigarette at me, jumped out of the car. I had my German Shepherd with me, and he started yelling at me and told abusive language. And
Did the cigarette hit you?
no.
Did he threaten you in any way?
Just his movements. But is it true that they can play their music as loud as they want to until 11 o'clock?
Officer Jacob was told by Miss Devon that the neighbor came out of the car, threw the cigarette he was smoking, and tried to walk toward her. Officer Jacob inquired if she thought he was going to harm her when he tried walking toward her, to which she did not affirm that she was scared of being hit. Watch how the encounter proceeds.
The ordinance is after 11, but if he's disturbing the peace, then
Oh,
I'm gonna go have a talk with him. I've talked to him before. He's always an asshole.
He is an asshole.
Yeah. I don't care if I'm on camera saying that I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's always very rude.
He is, and it's disturbing the peace.
Yeah, I hear him. He sucks.
But I thought there was something that if I could hear music 25 feet away, that was an ordinance that I read.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
not
definitely
even
more than.
He's in his car, so I can hear him.
And my window is my bedroom window. I can't go to sleep.
Yeah, actually, we can throw that on him
Please do.
because I hear it. So I'm gonna wait for my partner.
Trust me. He turns it up louder.
I know. I'm gonna wait for my partner because he's always very aggressive.
Yes, he is.
So last time we almost got in a fight with him. So if he continues that, then he might be. We're trying to find a reason to.
I would love that. Yeah, he also. Please.
I despise him.
I
Do you have your ID on you?
I can get it.
All right. Do you mind getting that for me?
Not at all.
58 Central Code 4 Green Diamond. You sure he didn't do anything in any way other than the cigarette?
He just frightened me because
How so?
he jumped out of the car and he came walking towards
You
me.
think he's gonna hit you?
I don't know what. He just acts real funny.
Stay right there. Yo, Brian, hold up. He said he hopped out of the car at her.
He hopped out at her?
Yeah. I'm trying to take it. I hate this guy.
Called the cops 2 times.
What happened? He said he hopped out of the car at her.
He hopped out at her?
Yeah. I'm trying to take it. I hate this guy.
You called the cops 2 times already on
You
me.
know him? Yeah, we almost fought him last time.
Okay.
He never wants to ID himself. Okay. Now we have to. I've heard his music, so I can give him a citation.
Well, let's do it.
She's not trying to press charges or anything, because I mean, we can't really take that up. Yeah. But if he doesn't give us our ID, then he's going to jail.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Same face around.
I know.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good, dude.
You doing good?
Yeah, I just,
You don't have to. What you looking at? What you looking at? Why you got so close? Up here. Why you got no? The state of Florida. The state of Florida.
City of Daytona
No,
Beach.
I'm low about it.
Get the f out of my face.
No, get the out of my face.
Alright, cool. Obviously, you haven't learned your lesson. Get away
What
from
you
me.
looking at? What you looking at? Why you got
58 Central Copy
so
40
close
times.
up here?
Because your music's louder more than 25 feet.
The state of Florida
does not
says
matter.
the state of
The
Florida.
city of Daytona
no,
Beach says
I'm lower
otherwise.
body than
Get
Caesar's.
the f out of my face,
No,
too.
get the f out of my face.
Alright, cool.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Well, I didn't say not to be. Whoa. Hey, Jill.
Get on your stomach.
Hey, man. I didn't do nothing wrong. Hey.
Give me your f***ing arm.
Oh my God, guys! It's 11 p.m.
Give me your
What's
arm.
your badge?
Give me
and
your
not-
arm. Give me your
What's your
fucking
badge?
arm.
and- No.
Understand me?
Oh my God, no. What the fuck is he doing? No, I ain't breaking no law.
Yes, you.
Hey, I ain't breaking no fucking law. I ain't breaking no fucking law. I ain't breaking no fucking law. Hey, what you doing?
Back up.
No,
Hey,
no,
back up.
no, no, no,
Hey.
no, 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 no,
Give me your hand. You understand?
Hey, man.
Give me your hand. You understand?
No, you're breaking the laws. You're totally feeling.
Give me your hand. You're gonna be tased.
Yeah, but my
Give him your hand or you're gonna
No.
get tased.
Nope. I need to. You see,
Give him your hand.
Sveta, we got the witness up here. It's like. Thank you guys.
Give me your hand.
What's your page and number? I'll fucking shoot the fuck out of you.
You'll shoot me, all right?
Yeah. Nope, I ain't gonna shoot you.
All right.
I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you.
You'll shoot me, all right?
You're breaking the law.
No, I'm not.
You're a public servant.
You want to get in my face, man? You want to act
You're
like a big
public
bad guy?
servant.
You go.
I'm not breaking no law. I'm not breaking no law at all. I never break no law.
Do we have the?
8
we have to call
years
for taser
I've
when
been
it's not at
staying in this
deployment?
country. You guys
No, no, just
trying to put me out for nothing. You guys trying to put me in jail for nothing. Like second times. Hey,
Can we get you to 600?
I'm trying to go back to
Shut
senior
up.
school.
Not a deployment.
What the f is wrong with you guys? Hey, I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you. What the
Roll on the
What am I
side.
being arrested for? Света, снимай, рекорды for. Света, снимай, рекорды. Снимай, записывай это на камеру. Рекорды. Рекорды. Записывай это. I ain't breaking the law. The state of Florida allows me to listen to my music till 11 p.m.
Now, when I thought it was more than 25 feet in the city of
It's
Daytona.
20 minutes more after that.
You can quote that all you want, man.
It's more.
You're going to jail tonight.
It's 10 more. No.
Stuff that me.
Wherever, if I'm going to jail, you guys gonna get your job off.
That's all right.
Like for nothing. I ain't doing anything broke. I ain't threatening you. I ain't doing none wrong. And you guys picked me up twice for nothing. Twice.
Yeah, you can send them
For
out.
nothing.
Inside.
I have.
Kick that leg out,
Hey,
man.
hey, I'm been in this country for 8 years and I got a clean record. I ain't selling
I
no.
know you've been arrested
I ain't
for
selling.
record ain't clean.
Hey, nope. That's why you're getting f***ed up, man. What's your beige number? What's your beige number?
Yeah, you guys are residents here, right?
You're supposed to.
You guys are
don't have
residents
to
here, right?
push me like that, man.
Stop. Yanking on me.
Свет, снимай, пожалуйста. Hey, record this please. Record this.
Already recorded.
Those guys are getting fired because they're acting that way for nothing. I ain't breaking no law, man. What the f you think I am?
Nice.
I'm trying to get back to the CEO school, man.
What's your ID?
No, I got 2 of them. It's valid as f.
All right.
Yo, man, like, what you put me in cuff for?
What's your name?
What you put me in cuff for?
What's your name?
No, you don't have to put your feet on me like that, man. Oh.
All right, you're just gonna get another charge.
No.
Man.
Oh. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. That's crazy, guys. Fuck you guys. I'm still waiting for the court where you guys pick me up. Remember that stuff?
I don't care.
I'm still waiting for the fucking court. What the fuck are you picking me up for right now? I didn't break the law. I was listening to my music at the state of Florida. Law allows me to. What the fuck you put the cuffs on me, bro?
No point explaining it.
Nope.
Man. Sit down.
Nope. Oh, and you pushing my feet on me, bro.
Cause you keep moving.
Keep that feet off me. Keep that feet on me. Света, снимай, пожалуйста, это. Снимай это все, потому что они, блядь,
Need a glove?
снимай нахуй, I'll get them fired, блядь. What the fuck? Why you pushing on me right like that? You pushing me to the floor.
You
I'm
have
already
to get in my face.
You got a wallet on you, man?
What the fuck is you, man?
What's his name?
What the fuck?
He's going to jail, so he's gonna get another charge if he doesn't want to ID himself.
What's your badge numbers, guys? Света, запиши, пожалуйста, это. What's your badge number, guys? You have to prove it.
3 Charlie 587.
You have to show it.
15.
Oh my
I wasn't
God.
told to.
Oh, my.
Oh, not right now. Hey, put your hand on put your foot on me. Please, I'm
Carmen, what are you
hurt.
doing?
I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt.
Stop moving.
You're pushing me like that. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I've been listening to my music till the state of Florida says me I'm allowed to do so. What the f is you packing me for? What's wrong with you guys? You packed me already for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. For the same f***ing loud music.
Yeah, he keeps squirming.
Officer Jefferson tried handcuffing Miss Devon's neighbor. When he did not comply, Officer Jefferson tased him to make him submit and eventually handcuffed him. He was charged with resisting an officer without violence and making threats against a law enforcement officer. He was kept in jail for 18 days before he pled no contest to the charges. He was found guilty of the charges and was released on time served. It's empowering to see citizens being educated about their rights and laws. If you enjoyed watching the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye!